Hey guys, a little extra video in our Doctor Strange, our look at Doctor Strange. I went to pick up some back issues today to fill in some gaps, and I tried a new comic store that I don't go to that much. I've only been once or twice before. They've always had some really good stuff, so I thought I'd try them again. And found a whole whack of Submariner issues, including this one here with guest appearance by Doctor Strange. I don't know much about Namor. I read one mini-series once. I believe it was from early 80s. I'm not really sure. I didn't like it at all. I think I eventually traded it away. But this one looked too good to pass up. It looked in great shape, and it was fairly cheap. So I decided to give it a shot. So it's number 22 from February 1970. We have Roy Thomas as the writer, Marie Severin as the artist, and it's inked by Johnny Craig and lettered by Artie Simek and edited by Stan Lee. It's called The Monarch and the Mystic. I guess in a previous issue of Namor, he was in space and abducted by some aliens where they had transformed him into a human, basically, and made him into an air breather, as he puts it. They'd taken away his gills. So now on his return back to Atlantis, he's in the capable hands of one of his scientists who's going to try to make him a underwater breather again, an Atlantean again. So while he's under, he gets visited by Doctor Strange, is calling him to tell him this tale about a group of demons called the Undying Ones, and their leader is the Nameless One, who have come through a portal in time-space to attack Earth before, about 100 or so years ago, I think it was. They had to leave again due to their diminishing power, but they had said they were always going to return, and now there's one thing that's going to allow their return, which is a statue that the forces of evil are trying to get to. So he wants the Submariner to go to find it in Boston. Basically, he goes to Boston, finds some clues, and eventually finds the statue. He's taken over. He realizes that he was taken over by Doctor Strange, who had possessed him, and now Doctor Strange and him are going to go to the Undying One's realm to battle them there. Doctor Strange says that one of them has to stay behind to guard the portal back to Earth. And of course Namor says, well, I'll do it, of course, I'll stay here and I'll make sure that none of these demons get through. Doctor Strange says, great, but no thanks, pushes him back through the portal, and says that it's Doctor Strange who must remain alone. And that kind of ends that nice little tale. It was a great little read, great little kind of one-shot. I'd love to read more about this era of Doctor Strange, and I would love to see some more of this Namor from this time period, because the one thing that stood out to me the most was Marie Severin's amazing art, and I'm assuming she did the coloring as well. It was really nice. It really bridged that gap between the kind of Ditko era Doctor Strange and the kind of 70s ones that we're looking at right now. The panels aren't super dense. The colors are beautiful. Like this blue here is really nice. The couple of different blues, and then there was another page here that I just love the layout of the entire page. This one here, love the colors in it right in here, kind of but it just really worked. I thought she did an amazing job. It's a name that I've always heard but never actually seen her art up close with my own eyes. So I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for her. So there you go. There was a little quick look at Submariner number 22, and we'll see you in the next Doctor Strange video.